Okay, whoa. You gotta bring that shit back.
It's good to have you with us.
What's up, everybody? I'm back with a new video, and today we got to get into some mess that went down with Nicki Minaj, the Barbs, and TikTok. It's a whole lot of, okay? So basically what happened is TikTok ended up having this whole secret Zoom meeting with Nicki Minaj for Black History Month. And according to a lot of creators, they advertised it as like a special thing for Black creators to have this moment with Nicki Minaj on a Zoom meeting for them to ask her questions and whatever else, right? So there are no videos of this Zoom meeting because Nicki Minaj asked the people who attended not to record because she played the song Bussin' in full. So obviously she doesn't want anybody to record that and put it out before it comes out this Friday. So again, there are no videos of this Zoom meeting, just some of the people who attended giving their insight and their opinions. We have a lot going on TikTok, and that's how I'm going to be able to tell you guys this story. Now, this sounds like such a great idea. You have a lot of young Black creators, young and older, not just young, who are out here doing their thing on TikTok, starting trends, creating movements. Of course, you know how we do. However, it seems like we can't really have anything go nice for ourselves because apparently there were a lot of non-Black creators who were there who took seats from Black creators, and some Black creators were not able to even join the Zoom meeting because all of the space was taken. And a lot of these people have an issue with the fact that someone in the Zoom meeting actually asked Nicki Minaj what it felt like being a Black woman during Black History Month. So I'm going to let you guys listen to these TikToks so you can get the full story, and I'm going to come back with the rest of it.
Okay, so here's the real tea. A lot of us Black creators that are a part of hashtag Black TikTok were sent this invitation for an event that was being done for Black History Month. We were all under the assumption that this was going to be a safe space for Black creators to meet with a Black celebrity for Black History Month. But we were wrong. Turns out that when we get there, a lot of the people that they allowed to ask Nicki questions were not Black. Like, for instance, there was one non-Black girl who asked Nicki Minaj essentially like what it's like to be a Black woman during Black History Month. A lot of us Black creators thought this was going to be a Black safe space where we could celebrate being Black without, having to tell other people what it's like being Black. Nicki Minaj even acknowledged that Black creators are what make social media and trends and pop culture. Miss Nicki Minaj was amazing and down to earth, and she made it ever so worth it. But TikTok needs to do better with catering to Black creators.
Hey y'all, what's up? If y'all don't know what's going on right now, I'm about to put y'all on real quick. So if y'all don't know, TikTok just held this Black History event with Nicki Minaj, the Queen of Rap, of course. And just know this event was labeled as a Black History Month event, Tell me why TikTok invited all these non-Black people to the event, and with that being said, there was barely any Black people in attendance. And when the Black people that was there, they was literally ignored, and they weren't able to talk to Nicki Minaj at all. So just know, they literally let all these non-Black creators speak before the actual Black creators that the event was actually for. And now, by the timeline, you see all these non-Black creators like, oh my God, I'm at Nicki Minaj. This is my whole thing. If an event is labeled as a Black History Month event, why did y'all feel so comfortable with going? Make that make sense, because it's not making sense to me. Why did y'all go? All right, let's keep going. Part 2. So just know, y'all, if y'all don't know, y'all, there was so many other Black content creators that weren't able to join a Zoom call due to I guess it got too full. And just know, they had invited so many non-Black people in there that it pretty much took up their spots. So just know, when Nicki was doing a Q&A, they was only unmuting these white creators and these non-Black creators to speak. And mind you, this is the biggest gag. Tell me why they gonna ask the whole Zoom call, how does it feel being Black in Black History Month? Like, hello? Like, I just know it was crickets in there. Like, what do you mean? If y'all don't know, y'all, the headliner of the invite was called hashtag Black TikTok. Black. Ella. Black. Part 3. Let's wrap this up real quick. So all them non-Black creators that joined that conference call and took up all them seats, it's no shade. Y'all need to apologize to all of them Black creators. It's very sick and disgusting. I am mortified that the fact that y'all joined that call during Black History Month. Like, it's kind of giving like, it's giving like y'all were the same people that was posting them, like, you know, them black photos on Instagram, social media, thinking y'all was doing something, like y'all some social injustice warriors. Like, it's giving it. Also, too, if y'all don't know, y'all, Nicki gave all the black creators in the call of praise because she clocked it. When she got in there, she seen so many people that wasn't her. Like, she's like, what's going on? Like, this is supposed to be a black event. Like, what's going on?
So myself and many other black creators, just as well as non-black creators, just got off of a Zoom call with Nicki Minaj, an event that was publicized as a Black History Month event. Let's talk about it. I want to say that TikTok ridiculously missed an opportunity. Consistently centering non-black creators in order to ask Nicki Minaj questions. Nicki Minaj even also acknowledged herself that the trends and the way in which social media is run, that we as black content creators, we are pioneers in this content. We are pioneers on this platform on how they move and how we operate. However, the questions that were consistently asked, the people that were centered, were solely non-black creators.
Just to keep it 100, I definitely was not aware that it was only an event for people of color. I was invited multiple times and sent multiple different links. And if I would have known that it was only an event for people of color, I literally would have never joined. However, I don't know where you're going with this, but I literally was sent multiple links. And when I wasn't joining, the girl who sent me the links for TikTok, she said, hey, try this one, Brian. We want you in the event. So I don't know what you're reaching for here, but if you knew anything about me, you wouldn't even be writing this because I'm literally a strong supporter of people of color and Black Lives Matter. Not to mention, I'm Brazilian and my grandmother and my sister and my stepfather are literally black. So I really don't know what you're doing here, but I just want to cut that real quick because it definitely was not me intentionally trying to kick somebody out. I was not aware that I was even kicking someone out. I thought there was enough room for everybody.
In different cultures and different situations, and I have an interest in Black history, but also the history of other cultures. My friend, Black History Month isn't for only black people to remember Black history. It's for everyone to remember Black history because of everything that's happened. We can all learn.
Let me put my button on. Hold on. I'm so happy that you have a choice. You know, the choice to be interested. I'm so happy for you because as a black woman, I don't have a choice to be interested in Black history. I live Black history. I am Black history.
So one of the TikTokers who I showed, her name is Nicoya, and she is one of the main ones speaking up about this issue. So on Twitter, she said, I'm so glad all the black creators spoke up and made noise because if we didn't and sat in silence, nobody would have even known. Purchase, do we have a problem? I don't know why I'm surprised non-black creators felt entitled to steal a spot into the TikTok black creator meetup with Nicki Minaj for Black History Month. It's almost as if they steal our dances, trends, and content. Why would they stop at our invites? Shout out to Nicki Minaj for shading them though. She gave only the black creators praise and told them without us, there wouldn't be a platform and that we are needed for the app to survive. Had the folks looking sickly. Now, whether or not Black History Month is only for black people to celebrate, that opinion is going to vary across the board in our community. However, this was obviously a black event for Nicki Minaj. I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand with the YouTube Black event, and you don't see anyone who isn't black at YouTube Black. Now, Nicki Minaj did go live and she said that she hears everybody, she gets it, she understands it. She's going to try to figure out something else for them all to do. So big ups to Nicki for that. However, I'm not surprised when it comes to the whole thing with TikTok. I've already talked about the whole issue with Jalea Harmon and how basically Charlie D'Amelio and her sister and the friends and the Hype House and all these people basically got famous off of the dance made up by this one girl, which, like I said in that video, maybe it's not necessarily their fault, but I did see plenty of times where Charlie tried to say that that was her dance and it wasn't. It belonged to Jalea Harmon. Meanwhile, the Hype House has a whole Netflix reality show, and even though Jalea is getting some recognition and some sponsorships and deals, I just don't think that is fair. And me personally, lately I've been having a problem with this right here.
What's going on? What's happening?
When I see non-black women mimicking what they believe black women to do or to sound like or to look like, to be honest, y'all, I don't let that bother me. I already know what it is and what's up, do know the significance of it, but I just can't be bothered by every single little thing. But when it comes to this right here, this girl's sound is actually being used as promo for brands on TikTok. Why not use Callie, the rapper who made this whole thing up, Why not use her voice or her song for the commercials? Why do we have to use this person to be the face of this sound? I don't like that. But to be honest, y'all, I can go on and on and on all day. But I just want to know what you guys think about all of this. Do you think that Nicki handled it appropriately? And what's your thoughts on TikTok as a whole when it comes to this whole thing with black creators? Be sure to leave your opinions and thoughts below, and I'll see y'all in the next video.